Ark. So what I'm going to be breeding in this video is some T-Rexes. So what you're first going to need is 2 of the opposite sex of the dinosaur, quite obviously. And what you're going to want to do is you want to get them trapped in a very small area. So what I made here, let me just cram this dumb one in there. I advise not doing it with T-Rexes first due to the fact that they can't turn for the life of them. Like maybe some raptors, that one just pooped. Alright, so what you want them to do is you want them to get crammed in there and get them as close together as you possibly can without really just... There we go. Close together as possible. Then what you want to get them stuck around is, for taller dinosaurs you got to make bigger walls, but just make like a box that they can't really get away from each other in, and just surround them in it. You could put doors on it, you could put anything you want in it, it's all fine. And then if you hear anything in the background, that's my son. Don't worry, he's just a cranky one. You hear her? Hold on. Sorry, and that is my daughter. No, she is not. Go play in your room, goofbud. Well, as you see here, I can't make walls. So let me do this real quick and break these ones down. Over here I had raptors. Alrighty, and then we gotta put these walls over here. If I can fucking make walls, which I can't. Sorry, I had some issues where my character was not, It doesn't have to be any certain type of wall. It can be thatch, it can be wood, cement, anything you want it to be. I'm gonna need 2 of those. I might need 4. And the easiest way to do it is, so you don't have to build foundations, is to use... Where is it? There's fence foundation, which I need to find, because if I don't have it... Wooden railing... I think I passed it here. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want a foundation because that gets a little bit too much in the way. You just want the fence foundation. Stone fence foundation. I need wooden fence foundation. Whoa, what the hell? Wooden fence foundations need wooden foundations. So what I'm going to do here is I got to unlock all of my foundations. Might as well leave this here so you guys can see this too, so you don't run into this stupid problem as me and you remember to get everything you need before preparing for this. Alright, and then we need fence foundation. So I got 2 of my walls, I got my fence foundation. Just got built up. I'm just gonna hotkey these. Alrighty. So the fence foundation, as you see, they kind of glow. Oh. Sorry about that. There we go. And now you can place your walls on top of them. You want a 2-high wall. It's okay when you do T-Rexes if you can fit through, but once in a while they can get through themselves. So I'm going to put another wall right here. And then we're going to start the baby making of the T-Rexes. Alrighty, let me make sure I can get in here. Alright, so then what you do is you're going to hold Y on them, and then enable wandering. This is why you trap them in here, because they can get away from each other. They will run. Oh, wait. Ready to... Oh, wait. These guys can't breed, but that's what you want to do. You want to trap them in here. Now, when you do this, you're going to see hearts pop up above their heads. See how they're moving around? That's why you trap them in there. You'll see hearts pop up above their heads, and then there'll be a the mating success. You want it to go as long as you can. You don't want to interrupt it. You're male. Maybe if we can just do it with these frogs real quick. If I can find the other frog. And you see here, I got a lot of animals. Hey, can these trikes breed real quick? No, you guys got a long time to wait. Yeah, shake your head no at me. I cannot seem to find the other frog. There it is. So we got a male frog here. And then we got another male frog. Not gonna work. Alright, how about Mama Dukes? Is Mama Dukes ready to breed? Enable mate wandering. Alright, awesome. Mama Dukes is a female raptor. Let's get her over here. Get these trikes out of here. So we can kind of show everyone what this is supposed to look like. Alrighty, and you can... No, you need to get moving a little bit more. Come on, get in the water or something. There we go. Stop all. You. Come on now. Who are you? Come on now. Come on now, get in that water, boy. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna stuff a raptor in there. Something like this is much too big for a raptor. You do not want something this size for a raptor because they can move around way too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get them tucked in more so they're closer together. So I'm going to put a fence foundation right here and put a wall on that. And then I'm going to tuck another one in there, and maybe I hope I have enough materials to get them to breed. I have another raptor over here somewhere. Let me find that. Gather some wood real quick, and then we can make them breed. I think I got a raptor right here. Who we got here? A male. Perfect. This male has a lot of stuff in its inventory. Alright, ready? Let's go. Oh, I am faster with you just following me then. Get my axe out here. Just gotta grab some more wood so we can make a thatch foundation. So let's just choppity chop, chop. Use my steel pickaxe, get some thatch. Perfect. Going on here? Maybe I need some fiber. There we go. Perfect. Now follow me down. We're gonna end this video shortly. I promise. We're just gonna show you the egg itself, what you're looking for and what you're definitely not looking for. Get on there. We don't need hide gloves. We do not need that much goddamn wood. And then you're gonna cram them in there. Make sure they're touching. You want them touching when you do this. If you don't have them touching, you're not really gonna get what you want. Ooh, made way too many of those. Alright. close. Don't hit me with your tail. Oh, that's another thing with the raptors. Their tails will get so annoying. They will bitch slap you with those tails for days. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, my son knows. He knows the rules. Alright, close this door. Alright, let's enable wandering for you. No. Enable wandering. Stop all, so he stops following me. That's another thing. You cannot have the animals following you when you do the mating. There we go. And then that right there is what you're looking for. You want to see that right there. I'm just going to put another... I don't have enough for a wall. No! Well, they're mating right now. See that mating progress right there? That's what you want. You want that mating progress to get as full as possible. When it fills up, they're going to lay an egg. The egg needs to be glowing, have like a red glowing around it. And that's how you know that you can actually hatch that egg. And I'm going to show you that process right after these guys drop this here. I actually want, if I take down this wall, I might not have enough to put it back up, but we're going to try. Yep, didn't have enough for that, so we're in trouble because they're about to run and do their own thing. Don't you dare. I'll stand right here. I'll stand right here and watch like a creeper. I need you. Alrighty. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, see, the progress is... It fills pretty quickly when you have them. Haha, got you. You try to get out of there, you little punk. It works a lot better when you get them close in this area, or else they won't make the baby. They'll just keep laying eggs that you cannot hatch, what you don't want. You want them to hatch proper eggs. I mean, all you can really do with the other eggs is just basically use them to tame other animals. See here, should be any minute now, any second. Hoping they can't get through this right here, else I'm screwed. 3, 2, 1, bam, there we go. That's the egg you're looking at. You want it to have those two things. You want egg health to be there and not accidentally ride your raptor. So there we go. You got both bars underneath there, and he got out. So crawl, pick up that egg, and then I'm going to show you how you have to hatch it. After I tell this guy to stop wandering, and this one to stop wandering. Oh, so your dinosaurs will find a way to get away from you forever, and you'll have to go find them in the wilderness. Fun times. Alright, now when you're going to hatch these things, you are going to need a heat source and a cool source. I go with the heat source because I am in a colder area of the mountain. So I'm going to put fire into my fireplace. These eggs take an extremely long time to hatch, and they take an extreme amount of food after you hatch them. Alright, so what we're going to check here is see if it says too hot, incubating, or too cold. Alright, incubating. So you want to check that time when it says, what the temperature is. 80 degrees in this thing right now. So this egg needs to stay at 80 degrees to incubate, and you want to keep it near that. You want to, while this thing is being ready to hatch, you don't want to go wander and get materials and do all that fun stuff, because this egg will die. It will get cold and it will die. You want to have a lot of meat on you. We used to have a lot of meat in this thing right here, but we don't. But I have a dinosaur out there that I can feed this thing meat and stuff like that. But I'm not going to watch this thing hatch. It takes hours for this thing to hatch. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this little raptor egg in here with a couple other eggs I got. Oh, I accidentally dropped it. Look at me, I'm a terrible father already. Alright, here we go. I'm going to put that there, and that is how you breed dinosaurs in the Xbox version of Ark. And this is how you get them to incubate and hatch. You're going, these things eat over one piece of meat a second. So the amount of meat that you have to basically hand feed them. You can use like one of those feeding trough things, but you need to hand feed them a little bit when they're first born and just keep giving it to them, give it to them, give it to them. They only hold 5 meat when they're first born, so you have to wait until it slowly goes up to keep giving them more and more and more and more and more until they mature, which can, again, takes hours. So unless if you are really good at sitting there feeding a dinosaur constantly for a couple hours in a very safe area, because these things can die so easily, I advise not doing it, but that's how you do it.